Have you ever wondered if it's really true that giving is good for us?
Or how about the health risks that we face during the holidays?
Hi, I'm Shaker.
And I'm Sukish, and this is Medicine
Made
Simple. Welcome to the 2021 Christmas special episode. Today we will answer these questions by taking a look at several interesting facts. Join us as we will be discussing the science behind your favorite parts of the holidays.
The first fact that we have for you all today is that frequent shopping can actually prolong your life. According to ScienceDaily.com, on a study conducted on over 1,800 Taiwanese people, 48% of the participants never or infrequently shopped during the week.
22% shop between 2 to 4 times a week, and 17% shop daily.
The research indicated that daily shoppers were 27% less likely to die.
The researchers, in fact, were able to conclude that shopping captures several dimensions of personal well-being, health, and security, as well as contributing to the community's cohesiveness and economy, and may represent or actually confer increased longevity.
So maybe Black Friday can actually help save lives.
The next fact is regarding Christmas socializing. Besides shopping, simply socializing during Christmas can make us happier.
On average, according to a Gallup poll, 49% of Americans experience a lot of happiness and enjoyment without a lot of stress and worry.
10% experience daily worry and stress.
The same poll claims that, quote, the days of the year when the majority of Americans experience enjoyment or happiness tend to be the days that they report spending more times with friends and family.
So maybe talking is literally the best medicine.
Next, giving is actually good for us. We've long heard the phrase that 'tis better to give than to receive. But does the research indicate the same? In fact, it does.
Using a functional MRI, researchers studied 19 people in a game where the participants either received money or gave it away to charity.
The dopamine-releasing structures in the brain lit up when participants donated to charity.
Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that the brain associates with happiness and reward.
The research also found that there was much more activity in the prefrontal cortex of our brain, which is associated with decision making. The research even concluded that donating is a learned behavior.
It's definitely great to hear that the holidays can bring us all several benefits. But are there any health risks that we face? Let's take a dive into these health risks in the section of the top 5 health risks that we face during the holidays, according to the South Coast Medical Group.
The number 5 health risk is binge drinking. According to the South Coast Medical Group, they advise all of us to stay in moderation with alcoholic beverages. If we do happen to exceed our limits, please make sure to stay home or ride home with a friend to ensure that we're all safe.
Coming in at number 4 is choking on food. This is just another reminder to safely and slowly consume all foods and treats over the holidays.
If someone is choking, we can perform the Heimlich maneuver, as you can see in the pictures on this slide.
To do this, we form a fist with our 2 hands, place the thumb side on the person's belly button, and push up to the diaphragm to help the food come up out of the esophagus and prevent further choking.
Also, make sure we do not overeat, and check to see what our 4-legged friends are consuming, because things like chocolate aren't the best for them.
Coming in at number 3, we have smoke inhalation and burns. Make sure to beware of any flammable items around the house, including candles, fireplaces, foods that we are cooking, and obviously we cannot forget the Christmas tree.
If you do end up to be cooking, make sure to use proper protection, including aprons and oven mitts.
At number 2, we have deep cuts. Although getting cuts are very common, we can do our best to be especially careful.
Whether we are cooking or wrapping holiday gifts, we can try our best to avoid lacerations and several other deep cuts.
Now, if you do end up getting a shallow cut, a Band-Aid may be able to cover the wound and prevent further infection. But if you do end up getting a serious injury, please seek medical attention.
And finally, coming in at the number one spot for hazards of the holidays is injuries while decorating. Injuries in this category include falling off a ladder while we're trying to put up Christmas lights,
or even getting cut by a glass ornament.
To prevent any injuries this way, we can make sure that our equipment is stable and slow down to prevent any avoidable injuries such as a cut. And once again, take the aforementioned steps if you do end up severely injuring yourself.
And as always, we have all the information and picture sources that we used for this video.
Finally, here's all of our contact information. So DM us on Instagram or leave a comment below on things that you liked or things you would like to see in future videos.
And once again, make sure to comment down below and tell us which part of the video that you liked.
Once again, I'm Shaker.
And I'm Sukesh.
Have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. And once again, this is a reminder to live happy,
and healthy.